recognition ceremony. The college is excited to have you all here. I will be your guide through these ceremonies this evening. This is a momentous event that kicks off our season of celebrations, which culminates in the college's commencement on May 11th. Students, when receiving your award, please approach the podium. Additionally, parents, families, and friends, you're welcome to take photos. Thank you. This year's brochure lists each of our academic honor societies and those who were inducted this year. This year's inductions included students from business, criminal justice, English, history, psychology, theology, and our National Honor Society, Delta Epsilon Sigma. Congratulations to all of our recently inducted students.
Pray for all those who have made it possible for us to celebrate this happy moment, especially our parents, our grandparents, our guardians, our families, our friends, our teachers, our mentors, our administrators. We ask your blessing upon these students who we honor today for their achievements. They have excelled in academics, in athletics, and in service to the greater community. We celebrate their capacity for creativity and critical thinking. We commend their persistence when faced with challenges and loss. We are grateful that they and their families entrusted us, the faculty, staff, and coaches, to engage them intellectually, morally, and spiritually. Thank you for their confidence to discover and explore new possibilities and knowledge to discern what is right and what is good and what is just. Enable them to draw upon wisdom and experience of yesterday as they respond to their questions, concerns, and as we all take off along different roads, may we know a world where there is peace and justice. May we be ever filled with your mercy and compassion, your light and your life. May we always use our talents, our achievements, our knowledge of truth for others. And may we always strive to be shining lamps, giving life and light to all around us. This in faith we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Catherine. I'd like to now introduce Dr. Louis Barak, our Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs, to welcome us with some opening remarks.
Hi, so good afternoon, everyone. It's so nice to see so many people here today, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to this year's Academic Awards and Honor Recognition Ceremony. We are here today to celebrate our students of the class of 2024 and to acknowledge and honor their academic achievements over their time here at St. Joe's. Our students have worked very hard for these recognitions. It's important to note that many of our students, in addition to their academic achievements, are also involved in other outside activities, whether it be athletics, student government, or some other student club or organization, all of which contributes to the vitality of this community. This is the time of the year that we all look forward to as administrators, staff, and faculty. We've journeyed with these students for 4 years, and we are now in the home stretch, preparing them for their commencement. The end of the year is an opportunity to take some time to reflect on your time here at St. Joe's, and on this past year in particular, which, at least for me, seems to have flown by. We can look back and see that, despite some challenges, we were resilient, our students were resilient, and we demonstrated collectively what it is to be a part of an amazing community, one that cares and looks out for each other. We survived and we thrived, and it's testimony to the strength and perseverance of all of our students. Spring is here. It's been a long time coming, but it is here, and summer is right around the corner. I hope for all of you who have worked so hard to get here and have accomplished so much academically, that you can look forward to hopefully a different pace this summer, so that you can soon put behind you, after final exams, put in the rearview mirror those endless nights of studying, preparing for exams, and writing long papers. Now is the time to welcome summer, replenish our reserves, and look forward to the next chapter in your life. As we honor each and every one of our students today, I also ask that we recognize our faculty and staff for their significant contributions to this community and to the success of our students. They have worked tirelessly to create a meaningful learning environment for all of our students and to provide support and encouragement along the way so that all students could thrive and reach their potential. So to the students here today, we applaud your achievements. You have shown grit and determination, and we are so very proud of you. We celebrate your resilience, your tenacity, and the admirable work you have done to arrive at this moment of success. Each award that we grant today is a testimony of the many hours you've spent working through problems, writing papers that have pushed you to think deeply about your subject, and working hard to exercise your minds in ways that at times may have tested your resolve. But you have made it, and your hard work has paid off, and will continue to pay off as you move into the future. So congratulations to all of our award recipients. You have earned this recognition. We are excited to see what good things you do in the future, and just as importantly, what great people you will continue to be as you work to make the world a more kind, compassionate, and just place to live. You are all what makes St. Joseph's College so special. Thank you everyone for joining us today.
Thank you, Dr. Rock, for your words this evening. We'll now begin our program by announcing the student awards. I'll ask Dr. Mahoney up first, and he will be giving an award to Abigail O'Brien and then Dr. Bridge for Leah Wilson Falcone. These are student athletes that are needing to kind of get off to a athletic event, so they're up first.
Hi, folks. Doing okay so far? Yeah. Just checking. Okay. We, at the Education Department, give an award for student teaching. Student teaching is the culminating event of our program at the Education Department. And I've been told to read, to stay to the scripted remarks, otherwise I go on and on and on. So here we go. Abby brings a thoughtful and studious presence to any space, and her placement at Wyndham Primary School was no exception. Instead of student teaching, she was asked to be a paid first-year teacher to take over in an emergency situation. This was quite an honor, and when she accomplished with professionalism How about 15 to 25-year-olds for 6 hours a day, 5 days a week, for month after month? She did. She did it with skill and grace and joy, and I'm here to testify because I was there for one day. So she handled, groups with varying abilities and levels of motivation, finesse, and a positive, engaging leader. With student needs first, her planning and instruction was always spot on. Congratulations, Abby.
So my lovely wife Camilla was hoping to present this award, but she is away at a conference this week, so she's not coming. Sorry. But she sent her award, which I would. This year we wish to honor Aaliyah Wilson Falcone for going above and beyond in reference to aid our international service trip ally partners in development. Aaliyah has traveled twice to Guatemala as part of our international service trip program. Prior to this year's trip, she mobilized the Sciences Club to raise monetary funds and school supplies for partners in development. Her leadership efforts secured hundreds of dollars of new school supplies for PID's tutoring program in Guatemala, which she personally packed and delivered to PID in Guatemala, as well as nearly $300 for PID's efforts in Haiti. Additionally, Aaliyah mobilized our women's soccer team to donate their beloved old soccer jerseys to the children in our Guatemalan service community, which they wore proudly during a soccer match against our students. And they got to keep. Aaliyah, thank you for all your efforts to serve our sisters and brothers who experience life in poverty. We are so proud of all your hard work.
Thanks so much, Steve. The academic departments on campus will begin to acknowledge their students receiving awards, beginning with our colleagues from the Business Administration Department.
I'm Dr. Ian Character Department, and I would welcome my colleagues, Dr. G. Cummings-Yolanda, Lori Murphy, and Rick Dodge. We each present to the people in their disciplines. Rick, go first. Thank you very much for this meeting. I have the honor of being in the coming time. To honor this year's Academic Excellence Award in the area of accounting to Kevin Anderson. Kevin, would you please come forward? Kevin has been outstanding in the accounting department course. Kevin came to HJC as a transfer student in college. So part of the reason he become other than an excellent accounting course was to go ahead and involve himself in the hockey club here on campus. And first couple classes I had with an excellent student. We could always follow on him. He always was very respectful, meticulous, excellent detail worker in accounting. But he did say, Professor Dodge, my first goal is to be a star on the National Hockey League. It's just recently I was told that he's also going to make a job offer from this CPA firm. And that is ultimately our goal in the accounting department, is to be able to match the local CPA firms with our outstanding accounting candidates and have it culminate in a job career. So, without further ado, Kevin, I would like to present Kevin Anderson for the outstanding accomplishments in Erie County.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Professor Lori Murphy. I'm in the business department, along with my same colleagues over here. I am delivering awards to 2 talented students, actually 3 talented students, one who can't be here today because he is in baseball with his team. So I'm going to start with the first one. It has been an honor to have Corinne Hickam. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I always get mixed up. Corinne Hickam as my advisee. So come on up, Corinne. I've had her as an advisee for years. Fun fact about Corinne is the majority of her time at St. Joe's has been taking courses, on-campus courses online. And this actually is her first semester in person. So very pleased to have her in classes in person. She is an amazing young woman. She has impeccable critical thinking skills. Her work ethic is like beyond anything that I've ever seen. And her drive is just astounding. She gets her work done like 3 weeks before it's due. It's the first one in the Brightspace Dropbox, which is always awesome because I can get one done and wait for the rest of it. Corinne's going to be graduating with a double major in human resources and management, and she actually added the management later, pretty late, right? Last year, junior year, she decided to do that. And so in multiple semesters, she's taken at least 5 courses, maybe at least 5 times in order to do that. So today, she is receiving an award for her academic success in the HR management program. Congratulations, Corinne. We're very proud. Right, so next up, Mr. Cameron. It's been a pleasure having you in my classes. Most recently, in my senior business seminar class, he sat way in the back. He was very attentive. Probably one of the most humble students I've ever had. Obviously, he is very talented, that's why he's here today. So I'm very pleased to be presenting this to you. Here's what I have to say about Cameron. He's positive, he's polite, he's respectful. I've seen him play basketball, he's really good. So has done a great job balancing with his athletics and his academics. And today he is receiving an award for his success in the business and sport management major. Congratulations, Cameron. And so the student that is not here today is Luke Stevens. And he's also been in two of my classes, HR management and senior business seminar. He's in the same course, I think, with Cameron. And he is super positive, friendly, professional. You can tell that he is well loved by his colleagues on the baseball team. He had a few baseball friends in the room, and you can see they all looked up to him. He's graduating with a double major in finance and management, and he's receiving the award for his academic success in the business management. And he will include in his award later. Thank you.
Very particularly honored to actually be able to present our finance award, or there's I met Drew 3 years ago. He was an exceptional student coming in, and I say this without exaggerating. I think he would have gone any university in the world. We're glad that you chose and that you're here with us. Drew was an incredible student, double major. He started, said, I can still count. He said, oh, okay, yeah. He said, you're trying to graduate in 3 years when I had finance. Yeah, I think I can do this. I know what you're the captain of the golf school. You want, I think I can do this. What? You want to try this? Drew Miller, interclass, serious, silent, no nonsense. In investments, he's talking about the S&P 500, as soon as he enters. And he's the type of leader that truly doesn't want to be a leader. It just happens to be. He sits, he presents, and the students come to see. And he talks about things that the way investment. And slowly, while he doesn't want to, he just builds his leadership position within the class. He represents well 3 things. Loves to study, loves to learn, probably might be the most important, loves to share with anyone who wants to acquire his knowledge. So he is extremely special in that caring for others and does not distinguish. It's been an honor to have him, truthfully. So congratulations.
Lastly, we have the award for our marketing leadership. And those of you who know me know that I am the father of twins. And as the father of twins, almost since my daughters were able to speak, they asked me this question: who's your favorite? And every single time, even when they said, Dad, we're not going to get hurt feelings. It doesn't matter who you choose, just tell us who really is your favorite. And never, ever, not once, have I ever or will I ever choose one daughter over the other. And so when it came time to choose a marketing award this year, I had 2 outstanding candidates. One, Max Stapelfeld. The second of 3 basketball Staplefelds, one of whom is listed on our 1,000-point club, and one of whom is his younger sister, who also was part of our academic awards earlier today, being inducted into Sigma Beta Delta. But speaking about Max, I just wanted to say a couple of things. Max has been phenomenal. He's been a wonderful person, an outstanding athlete, just a genuinely nice person. I have nothing but great things to say about Max. And because it's published on LinkedIn, I can tell you that Max recently has accepted a job at Oracle as a sales and business development consultant. So and our other marketing award is another of our outstanding student athletes who has another engagement on the diamond nearby. That would be Michael Warren. And I just wanted to say a couple of things about Michael. In addition to the same things I said about Max, being a wonderful person, a great advocate for St. Joseph's College, Michael has developed so far from being a shy young man who came into my intro to marketing class to becoming a person who has gone out and spoken on behalf of St. Joseph's College and is gregarious and has developed his speaking, public speaking is better than mine, quite frankly. So yes, Michael Warren, outstanding scholar athlete and also deserving of this great honor. So, thank you on behalf of
Thank you, John. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. I'm introducing the invitation for the board today. I've had the pleasure to work with Brian on his capstone project, but I want to share some words from our own Corey McCarthy, our sports information director. Brian has shown incredible growth during his 4 years as sports information intern. Is without a doubt one of the most talented students that we've worked with, largely because of Brian's photography skills. We decided to not renew our annual contract with a professional, and with his creativity and expertise managing our portfolios, especially our media day shoots. I can't wait to see what he achieves beyond graduation. As I said, I was honored to work with Brian as well, and see his creativity in action as part of his capstone project. It's been a pleasure to see this creativity in action, and he's a true inspiration to those folks that want to get in the creative world. So, Brian, congratulations. Next up, Dr. Amy Guyton from Criminal Justice.
Criminal Justice Award this year is going to Bridget Collins. Not only does Bridget have the highest GPA in her cohort, but she's also distinguished herself over the years with her commitment to her academics. Bridget should really serve as an example to future students. She's diligent in her work, always prepared, asks questions when she doesn't understand, which is an excellent skill that people should practice. And she always strives to do her very best work. She's done a really good job of balancing lacrosse with her academic commitments, and showed a lot of character in a challenging internship situation this year. Bridget aspires to be a detective, and I think that she has a lot of qualities that will make her a very good detective, some of which I've said already. Her diligence, her persistence, her hard work. She's very thoughtful and caring about other people, and she always wants to get the right answer. She also has a very good sense of right and wrong, and she frequently asks a very important detective-ish question, why, which we should all ask more often as well. Bridget, it's been a pleasure to get to know you and be your advisor through your academic journey.
Next up is education, Dr. Naomi.
Okay, I have two more awards to present. The first is for the fabulous Megan Fred. Come on up. Okay, so this award is for, remember I was here earlier, for talking about academic or student teaching in kindergarten. Would the job be any easier if you were teaching history to high school students? I'm not sure, you can decide, but this is what Megan did, okay? And she has a strong desire to provide the best learning environment possible for her students, along with her careful research and her thorough preparedness for each lesson. Her abiding passion about teaching history to high school students was clear from the beginning. She's a willingness and a need to go above and beyond expectations from every student. Megan was always prepared, even when life stepped into her path. She left plans for her cooperating teacher, which is outstanding. She makes all of us in the department so proud. She's most deserving of this award for secondary student teaching. Congratulations. Okay, that's what that is. The last award is for outstanding achievement in academics in the education department. That award goes to the amazing Tatum Hampton. any scholarship, both within the major and across the curriculum. Academically, she challenged not only herself, but faculty, that includes me, and fellow students. She is a model scholar. In addition to being an outstanding teacher, this is an amazing combination. This student will graduate with a degree in elementary education and a concentration in special education. She's earned this award through hard work and dedication, and we are proud of her accomplishments. It is an honor to present this award to Taylor.
Thank you, Dr. Mahoney. Now my colleague, Dr. Vianello, will come forward for the History of Computer Science Awards. Okay, so, Megan, back again. Megan Tighe is the History of Political Science major graduate this year with the highest GPA. She's an excellent student, intelligent, curious, and with a great work ethic. I know I can always depend on her in class, but the research paper that she presented from the capstone seminar on the history of Long Spring in Maine is very interesting, well-researched, and well-written. She's also a wonderful person, and I'm sure that she will be an excellent teacher. I knew personally Sister LaSalle, and I'm also sure the sister will really like and appreciate Megan, and that she will be glad to know that Megan is this year's recipient of the Award for Excellence in the Study of History, which takes her name. Congratulations, and good luck for the future event. Dr. Bernanke, for the Science Awards. Thank you. I'm a scientist, so I'm not going to say very much. I take that as a reflection on these two students, because they're absolutely brilliant. The first award is the Biology Senior Research Award, which is given in recognition of excellence in scientific research. That goes to Will. So I had the great pleasure to work with Will across 3 projects focusing on invasive milfoil species, and I'm really having a hard time letting him go. I wish we had a graduate program so we keep him alive, but I wish him very well on the next year. The next award is the Sister Mary Joseph Charter Award, which is awarded in recognition of exemplary service to the college and excellence in scientific research. So this is awarded to Megan Curtis.
her passions, including the Crate Farm, which is the container on campus that is a working farm that provides all the lettuce that we use all year. And she ended up really melding together analytical chemistry and sustainability in a place that she's been working for quite some time. And she was awarded at a conference that we went to just 2 weeks ago in a jury competition. 20-something other college students from all over Maine. She won the poster contest there. And the main section of the American Chemical Society has also awarded her the Distinguished Student Awards. That's included in this.
Terry from Nursing College will come forward and present the awards for nursing. Thanks, Terry.
Okay, the first award is going to Mary Stevens. St. Joseph's College Department of Nursing Award. It's given to the senior nursing student who demonstrates the following qualities and characteristics: the ability to provide patient and families with compassionate, professional nursing care, the ability to make critical judgments based on sound knowledge base, the potential for leadership within the healthcare arena and within the profession of nursing. The other reason that she is getting this award is that she acted like the nurse she's going to be. Not this year, but last year. She came to the rescue of a fellow student who was choking in the cafeteria. She preserved their dignity and saved their life. For that, she deserves this award. The second award, Sister Mary Consuelo White, is going to Olivia Morelli. Award for excellence in scholarly achievement as evidenced by the highest grade point average among senior nursing majors, which is no small feat. Congratulations. The third award is going to Parker. This is the Francis M. Nealon Maternal Child Health Award, presented to a senior nursing student who demonstrates appreciation for the dignity and worth of all children and their families. When Parker came back one week from clinical and his internship, he was on the Barbara Bush unit, and he came back so excited and so pleased to be working with these children and their families. It was a no-brainer. He was going to get this award. Next is Abby Sabine. To a senior nursing student for compassion, caring, personal pride, spirit of joy, and cooperation in the role as a nurse. Abby has been one of our student teachers for 3 years, 4 years? Yep. And you could frequently find her up in our CNI, the Center for Nursing Innovation, on any given day, tutoring many of our undergrads. So, well done. Next one is Rachel Cardell. Nursing student for scholarly and sacred pursuit of knowledge, commitment to the development promotion, advancement of nursing as a profession and compassionate sensitivity to all in need. One of the things that Rachel has been instrumental with was us, the college, doing donations to Milestone and some of the other homeless agencies in the greater Portland area. So she has been very active in those activities. So congratulations. And our last award is going to Julius. Awarded to a nursing student for their consistent involvement in the Student Nurse Association. Serves as a role model to classmates, demonstrates professional nursing ideals, and performs duties above and beyond call of duty. I've been told she's been very active in the Student Nurse Association. So, well done.
Next up, Dr. Schoenfeld for psychology.
As I told you, just walk right into the mic, so it's not my fault, it's their fault. So psychology department gives 2 awards, as we like to. The first one is for academic excellence, it's for the student with the highest grade average, and that's going to go to Chelsea Welch. I'm going to say something about both of the students. This can also get into the next award, because one of the greatest joys for me today is that both of these students are incredibly humble people, and that's a trait that in the field of psychology is crucial, because you have to be able to really set aside some of your own thinking and try to understand the people that you're talking to or working with. So it's also just a thing that's ringing around. But Chelsea, it's no surprise that Chelsea's getting this award, because Chelsea has a real aptitude for both sides of the field, the kind of human side and the more empirical scientific side. Chelsea is a very meticulous thinker, very careful thinker, very conscientious, and approaches everything with great care, right, in everything you do. And it's going to be sad for me, because in so many classes I come in, and Chelsea's always in the same spot over there. And whenever I kind of need an answer to a question, I kind of wait. And then I'm like, that's fine. She doesn't like need the attention. But she always has an answer, and typically what Chelsea will say is, well, I'm not sure, but, and of course it's always right. So that's kind of like a ritual that I want to achieve. So Chelsea, I'm really, really glad I'm taking this to you. Congratulations. And the next award that we give is for a combination of academics and what we like to call impact. And it's going to Jake Fletcher. Impact does not have to be bombastic, of course. And like I said before, Jake also, like Chelsea, has an incredible humility, but still waters run deep sometimes, they say. And Jake has an incredible kind of goodness and thoughtfulness about him that's apparent right from the beginning. And I know that he's had a lot of impact on people around him on campus in all the different places where he's been active, academics and athletics and other places. And we really appreciate that in our department. I know that whatever you do, Jake, you're going to continue to have impact on people, whether you like it or not. You almost kind of fall into that, I think. But it's been a real pleasure to kind of see this develop over the years. It's a happy day, but it's also a bit sad day to graduate. So congratulations.
school. She was a peer tutor, and in our program we have a lot of community-based learning projects, and she gave the best student workshop I've ever had in my 26 years of being a professor to our silly school participants, the 5 senses of managing stress. And it wasn't just because she brought puppies. It was just a fabulous workshop. She epitomizes the idea of helping others promote a student with her commitment, support of others, and her example. She's going to be pursuing an advanced certificate in diagnostic ultrasonography because she's interested in obstetrics and gynecology, breast and fetal echocardiography, those are big words. I know she represents St. Joe's in our program, so congrats. Our next award in school exercise science goes to our double major in exercise science and health and wellness promotion. Sam Damien, come on up. And we got input from a variety of people because Sam is all over campus. So Sam has been an outstanding student since starting at St. Joe's. He's always demonstrated a level of commitment and dedication in his courses, engagement in class discussions, and faculty, including myself, have thoroughly enjoyed his thoughtful questions and his intense desire to understand course materials. The other aspect of it as well is applying material from the classroom. And he worked with Jenna Chase on campus. Most of you know Jenna, our wellness person, on the internship. And Jenna had these words to share regarding Sam. Samuel is very deserving of this award for his hard work, tremendous effort. He was reliable, committed, determined to learn. He was a leader for 7th inning stretch, participated in group fitness classes, had personal training clients on campus who were great to us. We have a passion for this field of study, and it shows in his continued excellence. I can't wait to see Sam shine and know him do amazing things in life after St. Joe's. Outside of the classroom, he served as an exercise science peer tutor, exercise science club membership, human performance lab assistant, and as a lab assistant, he excelled in this role, according to Professor Stroud. He designed and implemented exercise-specific training prescriptions for the St. Joe's community, and it is in this role that we've seen his tremendous growth. He consistently demonstrates the ability to connect and communicate in a respectful manner with anyone he works with. Many clients have commented that he is always thorough in his instruction and delivers programming with care and respect for their time. He epitomizes the ideal double major, always a good learner. Just recently, he completed his certification as an ACSM certified personal trainer, and after graduation, he wants to continue his career as a personal trainer, as well as in business as a trainer, health coach. We have no doubt that he'll excel in this endeavor, and look forward to hearing his success. Congrats. Our next award will be given by Dr. Carol Whitten.
Right, the Sport and Exercise Science Department is proud to announce the 2024 Exercise Science Major Award to Erica Irvin. Come on board. I first met Erica in the fall semester, my very first semester here teaching at St. Joe's, when she was already trying to finagle her spring senior seminar schedule. And that was to accommodate her ski training schedule. So she has done a really great job of balancing the student athlete demands. But what this showed me, at first I was like, oh, okay, somebody's already trying to change her schedule. But what this showed me was that Erica is a huge advocate for herself and her needs. Self-advocacy is a key quality in successful people, and the ability to speak up for oneself effectively and communicate your needs to others in order to take responsibility for the choices that you make. She has demonstrated time and again her ability to balance the loads of sometimes conflicting and demanding schedules of being a student athlete. Erica has the keen ability to self-reflect, as evidenced in the short time I had her in senior seminar this past semester. She's a very highly engaged student. She's one of those that I know she always knows the answer, or she will contribute to discussion, but I kind of want to see who else talks first. a couple of tidbits. For example, she would share, how exactly she could have fueled better for a certain ski race or being a student athlete in general. So she's just self-reflecting academically, but also as an athlete and in her life. Erica recently came to professors in our department as well as other mentors like her coaches, the strength coach, and maybe what we might call a quarter-life crisis, about what to do after she graduates in a very stressful time, a very stressful transition for a lot of students. I tracked her down. I saw, everyone that I knew her. Tell Erica to come see me. Tell Erica to come see me. Find Erica for me. Sit her down. She finally connects with me. We connect with our busy schedules. And I emphasize to her, listen, Erica, you have to go to PT school. I don't tell every student this, but you are the kind of student. You just have to go. And not because it's a good career, not because she'll make a lot of money. It's because she has those intangibles that are above and beyond the physical skills that she will get training as a physical therapist. And those things are what really help to heal people. Erica has the emotional intelligence to be able to heal people above and beyond their physical limitations, and because of this, she has been an extraordinary student in our department, and she will do great things for herself and others in life. Thank you, Erica.
Our last two awards are in sport recreation management. Dr. Chris Woodside couldn't be here today, so I'm just reading what he wrote. So the first major award goes to Courtney Pingree. Courtney joined St. Joseph's College as a transfer student her sophomore year. Dr. Woodside remembers meeting her and parents and talking about her program, and you could see that she was excited to begin her time as a monk. It's no surprise she's excelled in the sports and recreation management program. She engaged in every class since day one. She always looked to put forward her best work, and she became one of the first students in 4 years to make money on a project on sports finance simulations, so working with the Cincinnati franchise. Those that have been through the program know how hard that is. Dr. Woodside states he could not be more proud of how Courtney has integrated herself into the program from day one. She's excelled as much in the classroom as she has in a very successful skiing career. She's sure to be a phenomenal professional, and we can't wait to see what she accomplishes next. Congratulations, Courtney. I'm quoting Dr. Woodside directly. Now, normally there's only one award given out for being of the year, but extraordinary individuals call for exceptions to be made. Our second award winner is actually one. I'm a student in my 4 years teaching at St. Joseph's College. So much so, he's the first advisee I've had that is finishing in 2 years. He has done that while being a member of 2 different athletic teams and involved with more things on campus than I can list in my 300-word limit. But just know that if there's a club, organization, or job, he's probably been involved. This individual is the first of our sports and recreation management students to be awarded the Outstanding Future Professionals Award at this past fall's annual League Association for Health, Physical Education, Recreation, and Dance Conference. Lastly, he may be the first person, and this is quoting Dr. Woodside, who took me 100% seriously when on day one of intro class, I challenged all students not to work for a grade, but to do it to the best of their ability. So much so, I laughingly had a critical conversation with him this past fall, saying it's okay to just do the required amount if you needed to balance work elsewhere. Dr. Woodside has no doubt that strength is going to ensure great things in the future. Proud to announce that our first ever second sports and recreation management award goes to Zach.
Thank you. We apologize to our social worker colleague, keeping that rich because we forgot the social work slide, but you are up to present 7 awards. And we apologize to the recipients for not having these slides. So, without further ado, Kate Nail, transfer social worker.
So social work is an interesting discipline like psychology and other fields. It requires academic work and excellence, which we certainly have in efforts here. But also, and I think I would argue more importantly, it requires the ability to see the humanity in other people and to meet them exactly where they are, no matter where that is, which is often in their most vulnerable moments. So our award recipients have been through a lot of ups and downs over the years, including the tragedy that occurred in their hometown community, Lewiston Elmer, this fall. But through it all, they've supported and challenged each other, and they have been a great reminder that no one can do this alone. Each of these people is a double major. They each work. They each did 500 hours of internship service, and they are magicians, I think, maybe, because I don't know how I can do that stuff. They all embody the spirit of social work in different ways. And my colleague and friend, Mr. Carly Efron, and I wanted to honor each of you. So, starting with Eva, we are honoring you for your sense of humor, for your willingness to rise to the occasion and to meet the challenge, and for your special ability that has recently been uncovered to make children really feel seen and cared for. So, congratulations. You are being honored for your resilience, your hard work, your dedication, and your very honorable mission, which is to help people love themselves. Very important. And to Bree, you're being honored for your very sharp, very astute observations, your critical thinking, your passion for social justice, and your curiosity.
Thanks, Jacob. Steve is without his beautiful wife, Kendall, this evening, but we recognize them both. I'm honored to present the Sustaining the Communities Award to two faculty members and dear friends, Steve and Camilla Bridge. The award recognizes faculty members who make an impact in curriculum development that engages students in solving a community need. Sidetrack for a personal story. 20 years ago, I applied to St. Joseph's College of Maine, and on the front of the website was Steve Bridges' face. As changed the bed, Steve. And I said, okay, right. I read a story about this theology professor that went to Guatemala and engaged in service trips, and I was intrigued. And I noticed a small picture showcasing a mission at St. Joseph's College. Fast forward 20 years, both he and his spouse, Camilla, continue to lead teams of students from St. Joseph's College to places like Haiti and Guatemala, where communities that are aided by their good work and are student-led groups by these students. This past year, while Steve helped build houses and pass around donated goods to community members there, Camilla and her team of students screened villagers for an evening. Their work and our students' work highlight the mission of St. Joseph's College of Maine, and I'm happy to present this award. Now, knowing Steve and Camilla don't like plaques, don't like gifts of substance or material, we've gone ahead and made a donation in honor of them to Partners in Building, the group that works to make these trips possible. So, Steve and Camilla Bridge. Carrying on more community awards. Anna Roy. The Servant Leadership Award recognizes a student that has significantly impacted the community through selfless engagement while promoting civility, trust, and respect. Recognized this year is Hannah Roy, who, after the events that took place in Elizabeth, Maine, felt the need to do something. So, in partnership with our Mercy Center, she raised over $600 for the United Way of Androscoggin County to aid the victims of this tragic mass shootings. So the Servant Leadership Award goes to Hannah. Congratulations. All right, you're stuck with me for a little bit. And Catherine.
Rachel. Rachel's the recipient of this year's Spirit of Mercy Award. Each year, the Spirit of Mercy Award is awarded to one student who upholds and embodies the values which are deeply embedded in our mission here at St. Joseph's. To someone who goes above and beyond the set expectations and embodies a spirit of compassion, faith, respect for the dignity of every person, service to others, and a spirit of cheerfulness. Rachel has, in her time here at St. Joe's, truly come to understand what it means to live mercy. She stands out among her peers as someone who lives and breathes what mercy is really about. Whether it be providing hospitality at one of our events, as a part of the events team, helping to build houses in Guatemala, or working a ship as a CNA, she consistently and cheerfully puts all of her energy forward, never seeking recognition or acknowledgement. Kind, humble, and contagiously positive, Rachel is often the first to arrive and the last to leave. She is someone who is supportive, encouraging of her peers, and brings her good nature to every situation, however challenging it may be. As someone who has spent her 4 years here persistently caring for and attending to the needs of others, it's no surprise that nursing is her chosen career path. She truly takes to heart the Paul's words that we must perform ordinary actions extraordinary with love. So that is why I'm so pleased to present this year's Spirit of Mercy Award to Rachel Gardella. Our Captain Macaulay Service Award is going to Grace Morrison. Each year, the Captain Macaulay Service Award is awarded to a student who demonstrates the example set by Sisters of Mercy foundress Catherine Macaulay by upholding and embodying the values which are inherent to the mission of St. Joseph's College. Grace has, in her years here, in the spirit of Catherine, continually gone beyond herself to love and serve others. My first introduction to Grace was in the April before she attended classes here in the fall. Grace reached out to the Mercy Center months before classes even began to find out what service opportunities were available. During a time when in-person community service was challenging to find and to coordinate, Grace paved her own path and became trained as a volunteer with the Crisis Text Line, an organization that provides free 24/7 support via text message. Without being pushed or asked to do so, Grace has taken a leadership role in service to the community. She stands out as someone who consistently puts the needs of others above as a top priority. And I'm sure she will continue to do so in her nursing career. A leader and a role model to her peers. Grace is a reminder of how we follow stories. We should be shining lamps, giving light to all around us. I'm very pleased to present this year's Captain Macaulay Service Award to Grace Morrison. And for the Jim Killoran Servant Leadership Award, I'd like Sophia Vijay. Jim serves as the president of the Fuller Center for Housing of Greater New York and has dedicated his life to serving others and providing safe and affordable housing for countless families in the greater Westchester. He believes that together we can put into action the dream of reality that everyone can go to bed at night in a simple, decent home. This award is designated for someone who demonstrates both a continuous commitment to service and inspires others to lead through service. Sophia, our recipient for the 2024 award, is in countless ways someone who has responded to the call to serve. During her time here at St. Joe's, she's continually strived for excellence, majoring in biology and secondary education with a goal to teach high school science, all while working as lead resident advisor, working for the events team, tutoring, serving as president of the Mindful Month Club, leading as peer mentor, student coordinator, working as an assistant at ACE, and I'm sure there are things I'm leaving out from that list. Outside of the classroom and in her numerous leadership roles, Sophia is recognized as someone who puts the needs of the greater community at the forefront and is a relentless advocate for the needs of others. She has partnered in numerous service immersion programs such as our annual service trips to Guatemala, as well as our St. Joe's Spring Break Workfest program. One of the most impressive qualities I've observed in Sophia these past years is her relentless dedication and desire to go beyond what is asked of her. She embodies Catherine McCauley's expression that we can never say it is enough. We're so grateful for the gifts she has shared with us over these past 4 years and inspired for where they will lead her. We wish her luck in our next adventure. Congratulations.
Unfortunately, Dr. Cassie Clements cannot be here tonight, but I have lots to say about our distinguished, esteemed colleague, who's the Department Chair of Education. Each year, students are polled who among their faculty deserve this Excellence in Teaching Award. I represent this Excellence in Teaching Award now in its 13th year. The professor who exemplifies quality, respectfulness, enthusiasm, preparation, creativity, and fairness, as well as their overall impact on students' learning. Dr. Cassie Clements has spent her entire life in the service of children. This has been her mission and her life. That said, family has always been her priority. Cassie has been married to Larry for almost 40 years. They met in Houston, Texas, but lived in Maine for 37 years. They recently moved to Middlesex, Vermont to be with their family. Zachary was born in 1989, followed by Devin in 1990. They were also blessed to be foster parents to many children. They adopted Bernice when she was 9 years old. They met her at age 6 as a foster child. Now they enjoy their grandchildren, Parker, Emery, and whoever's coming in August. Cassie has 4 sisters, Karen, Terry, Jean, and Mary Jo. Growing up as one of 5 girls was so much fun, according to Cassie. They grew up in New Jersey, on the beach. The ocean holds deep meaning to Cassie. Although her parents are gone, they stay close and play Wordle and Connections together every day. Cassie loves animals and currently has 3 dogs, Schroeder, Willa, and Thor. Her sheep were her favorite. She loves to read, garden, sing, and play any number of instruments. Travel has always been important to Cassie. She's been every state except for Alaska. In her retirement, she's retiring. That will be on the list. Although retirement came a little sooner than planned, she's also excited to take on the role of being grandma again and babysitting this time. Perhaps the best summation for Dr. Clements, deserving this Excellence in Teaching Award, is from you, the students. You, the students, know the following. Dr. Clements has been the glue that holds the education department together and constantly shows her students that she cares about them. Dr. Clements is clearly organized in her class preparation, provides us everything that we could ever need, and is always there for extra help and a friend to talk to.
Dr. Clemens is someone who's understanding and caring for the students in her classes. She's always checking in and willing to hear class feedback and concerns. Let me say succinctly, as someone who shares an office right next door to Dr. Clemens, I can testify to exactly what our students have indicated. Over the last 15 years or so, Cassie and I have had shared moments about students, about the needs that students have and how we best can address them. She's well deserving of this faculty award and going to this year at St. Joseph's College. So a round of applause for Cassie. The last award of the evening. Are you ready? All right, Haley Anderson, please come forward. Haley Grace Anderson is a biology pre-PA major with a chemistry minor from Beverly, Massachusetts. Throughout her time here at St. Joseph's College, she has maintained placement on the Dean's List each semester. She currently serves as Vice President and member of the Delta Epsilon Sigma chapter, having been inducted in the spring of 2023. She served as a two-year captain in the back-to-back GMAC Conference Champion women's basketball team. And is a representative of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. Haley's become an NDUR for athletes ambassador, a company providing athlete mental health and wellness on campus. She was also recognized as one of the top 13 leaders among thousands across the country by the Lead Up program, receiving the Green 13 Award in May of 2023. She's got extensive tutoring experience in biology, principal chemistry, ecology, and organic chem through the tutoring services on campus. She's had employment experience as a preschool assistant teacher, certified nurse's aide, hostess, data entry specialist, and a library aide on campus. This array of experiences has allowed her to gain perspective in so many fields. With her degree, she'll apply to physician assistant school to pursue her career as a PA. From a young age, she's been passionate about pursuing a career in healthcare, specifically the pediatric or orthopedic field. She's excited to take a step into the future of medicine and continue to make a difference in people's lives. Please join me in congratulating Haley Anderson, the valedictorian at St. Joseph's College. Earlier today, we had inductions to the Delta Epsilon Sigma Honor Society, but we missed two individuals because they're off meeting with our accreditors down in Boston. So Dr. Rock, Dr. Cassidy, please step forward. Please congratulate President Cassidy and Dr. Rock. I'm supposed to do all the thanks, but I really want to give a shout out to Shana Webster, our Associate Dean. So tireless work that goes into this, and I want to make sure that Shana gets recognized for everything she does for us in academic affairs. As a team, she brings it together, so thanks, Shana. Thank you also to Academic Affairs. Thanks also to Academic Center for Excellence, Career Studio, Campus Services, our Registrar, Events, Information Technology, Facilities Management. Sean's probably around here somewhere. There it is. Pearson's Cafe, for all their work behind the scenes of this event. There'll be a cash bar, like questions after this event. So, on behalf of the St. Joseph's College community, I congratulate all of the academic award winners. Have a safe evening, and congratulations again.